Oh fuck! Now you're putting me on the spot.
Do your thingy.
All right.
That's what she said.
Hey everybody, welcome to NUReviews pseudo podcast about the E3 Nintendo conference. Here we got ourselves our whole NUReviews cast, including me, Brad, and everyone else. Introduce yourself.
No.
No.
Don't make me introduce you for you.
Am I going to have to introduce myself at the same time?
Do it.
Fine. Alright, here we have all the important people. We got Ted, we got Amy, we got FatMan, we got Samir, and then we got Steve.
Well, Amy's
maybe
more
not
of a
Steve.
guest because she was on our old podcast and stuff.
Whatever, she's still
Pretty
important. Alright, first topic, what is it? Let's go, let's do this.
Why are we going so fast?
Because
That's what she said.
I don't know. He's an ego rapper.
Hey,
Alright.
I am awesome.
Alright, so general opinions about the conference. What do you guys think? We'll go in clockwise order, starting with Ted.
I think it was the strongest conference among all the previous conferences among the big three. That's about all I could say, really.
Alright, next up, Samir.
What up? Conference. That was interesting. I kind of wanted to hear more about the WiiU, more of the tech stuff, and I kind of wish they talked more about the 3DS, but apparently they're having a conference on that tomorrow.
Okie doke. Brad?
Alright, well, I thought it was actually kind of meh. There wasn't really many outstanding things, but it was still good. It was maybe around the area that Sony was, maybe a little less. I don't know.
Alright. Amy / person of million names.
Yes. I don't know. Should I go by Elly again? Because that's
old time's
I'm
sake,
confused
sure.
now.
For old time's sake.
Circus!
Alright.
Yes.
Let's go with Elly.
Okay,
Go
I'm
with
gonna
me.
go with Elly.
Alright.
Still calling
Anyway,
you
okay. I thought that it was on par with Sony's. Definitely not as bad as Microsoft. So God, that was just horrible. And I don't know. I felt that it was a bit rushed, especially with all of the 3DS games. But like that was mentioned previous, they're gonna have another conference tomorrow. So.
Alright. Fatty, how about you?
Actually, I really enjoyed this conference a lot, actually. No, I'm very excited for the Wii U, which is something I can't really say about the Wii when it first came out. So, I don't know, great conference overall. I don't like the president of, Nintendo of North America, and I'll get into it later.
I just think your body wasn't ready.
My body just wasn't ready for it.
It was
Not what I was expecting. But anyway, great conference overall. I think it's probably the best one at E3 in my opinion.
Alright. Myself, I thought it was weaker than Sony's. There was too much talking and way too much pandering. They said they were going to show a lot of new stuff, but only real new information we got was let's see. We had Nintendo Land, and all the other stuff is just third-party stuff. Everything else we essentially know.
Excuse me.
So, yeah, I don't know. It was good, but I guess I was hoping for a bit more. But
The only reason why I think Nintendo did better than Sony is because they didn't have the Wonder Book.
Oh, that
the
is
Wonder
true.
Yeah, fuck the
But
Wonder Book.
But they did have that family.
They had the.
Oh god, that's right.
They had what?
The Wii Fit U, and they also had. Well, Nintendo Land is all right. I mean, it's mini games, but still,
It's Wii Sports.
pretty much.
That's all it is.
Yeah, but that one family sequence was terrible.
It was.
speaking of terrible, okay, what do you guys do not like about the thing? We'll start with Brad.
Brad? Wow. Alright, I'm not really sure. I guess I didn't like the fact that there was really nothing really wow about it. We got some Wii U game details, and there were a couple 3DS details, and that's cool, but there's really nothing awe-inspiring. I expected better from Nintendo. Oh, if I had to pick one thing, they didn't reveal Retro's game. Like, why?
You're
why
right.
Would they reveal Retro's game?
Because Retro is supposed to be coming out with a new game, and it's supposed to be something that everyone's been looking forward to.
Yeah, like, seriously. That's the one thing I don't like. This was the perfect time to reveal Retro's game and be like, hey, look what we got, bitches. But they didn't do it.
Yeah. Alright, next up, Elly.
Alright. They didn't show enough of their first party games. Sure, they're shoveling out so many Mario games, but I was expecting Star Fox maybe, possibly a new Zelda or Metroid. Hell, even F-Zero. But no, they're only focusing on Mario right now.
Yeah, we got
Flagship
3
title.
different Mario games. We got, what?
Well, we have Pikmin 3 now, and that's great and everything, but they still need more. Pikmin 3 can't just, carry Nintendo all the way.
Yeah, it wasn't really that big of a bombshell that they intended. Yeah.
It was still neat.
But it helped, but it just didn't have that significant push that Sony had with Beyond and what else? The Last of Us. Yes.
and their Super Smash Brothers ripoff, which I am buying because of Parappa, and that's it.
Boo!
Shut up.
It's okay, I'll buy it and kick your ass in it. I'm just saying.
Come at me, bitch!
Oh!
Bring it on!
Fighting words.
Remember, punch, kick, it's all in the mind.
Hell yeah.
If I'm gonna teach you, I'm sure you'll find.
You messed up the lyrics.
I don't give a shit.
I am.
You totally did.
That's how much I'm gonna kick your ass.
Alright, Fatty, you go next.
Alright, well, I didn't like Reggie's comment about French food at the WiiU presentation. That wasn't cool, man. Other than that, I don't know. Like Steve said earlier, I wasn't too much of a fan of how they did a lot of talking and not enough video, or footage. I felt like they should have been a little stronger with that. Also, I pretty much agree with most of you guys. Elly, or what are we using again? Amy or Elly?
Elly.
Alright, so Elly, fuck, I already forgot what she said. God damn it. I just ruined my whole train of thought trying to figure out what name to call you. But no, it was a pretty solid, but oh yeah, as Amy said, Elly or Amy, God damn, Elly, right?
I am confusing everyone.
I know, you're killing me over here. But I wish there was more Nintendo exclusives, like, as she says, Star Fox or F-Zero would be amazing. If they come up with another F-Zero, I would be forever happy. But I would like to know more about, different things the hardware can be used for. I'm really interested to see where the webcam would be used, for a game, let's say, like Mario Kart or F-Zero. I know in, the Mario Kart arcade cabinets, you can use a camera to take a picture of yourself before you race, and then as you pass people, you see your face, plastered on the screen, which is pretty fucking funny. So yeah, I want to see where the technology could really be used. I think they did a pretty good job showing it in the WiiU, with the gamepad and all that, but I don't know. It was good, but there was not. Most of the things I didn't like was just the talking, too much of it. Oh yeah, the family, the fakest family in the world.
Family. That grandma was really shitty at video
Oh my
games.
god! Why was grandma on my Wii Fit board?
Grandma, what are you doing? Get off
the
that
karaoke. The karaoke preview they had? I would never let my drunk friends hold my expensive controller that way just to read lyrics. That does not seem like the smart thing to do with my Wii U. So I don't know how I feel about karaoke. I think there's going to be a lot of broken controllers in the future. But yeah, other than that, it was a solid presentation.
Alright, Samir, how about you?
What I didn't like?
Yeah, what you did not like.
Oh man, Pikmin. The whole thing of the Pikmin just...
Pikmin?
You really did not like Pikmin?
Not at all.
I don't like Pikmin either, but I didn't say anything about it.
Little bitch.
Never found the game.
Well, does that make it a negative thing, though?
For me, it does.
Huh.
Because they could have done anything else. And it was like, nope, we're going to do Pikmin.
But Pikmin's the logical choice.
It's right now, like most hardcore Nintendo game there is.
He's got a
Which
point.
is kind of a weird thing to say about Pikmin, but
Or
yeah.
more so kind of lame. It's kind of lame thing to say.
I know, it's Pikmin. But yeah, Ted, did you go already?
No.
Dislike?
Yeah, dislikes.
What did I... Oh. I don't know why, but I kind of don't like Arkham City's Armored Edition for some reason.
I don't like it either.
I gotta agree with you on one point. It's the stupid control of the remote control batarang. Cause
I don't know, I
didn't
actually
do
thought that was kind of cool.
controls. I'm not gonna like doing it with a goddamn Wii U tablet. I'm sorry.
I don't know. It just
I
seems
don't
like
know,
Arkham City with
The reason why I don't like it, though, is just that, I don't know, it's a rehash game.
Also, note
Exactly.
how they didn't mention whether or not it's the full Arkham City game or a hacked up version.
I want to see
probably
how
will be
it's
the
going to
full
happen in
game.
Mass Effect.
That's right.
Oh,
Mass
yeah.
Effect for the Wii U.
You know, it'd be interesting if they made the Wii U gamepad kind of like your Omni tool, and you can actually like go through the menus that way. That would be pretty sick.
Well, it kind of takes out the strategic part of the game where you kind of have to like look at your battlefield and see what's going on.
I guess. But yeah, that's the main thing. And that's the only thing that kind of irked me, just that it's a rehash with, I don't know, just, oh, look, Batman in armor. Sweet.
Woo, Batman!
It could be
And
the
Catwoman.
actual full Arkham City with the fully DLC and everything.
But, yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. And I guess last is me. Well, I felt that they should have definitely showed more and talked less about Nintendo Land. Because that sounded extremely exciting for me, because that means we're one step closer to an actual Nintendo Land.
Oh, hell yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I love that Hey Ash, what you playing skit.
Yeah, and I've been part of a couple of threads on V about, like, what would be make awesome rides for Nintendo Land. There's stuff like Donkey Kong barrel, like, boat floats, or log ride flumes, like F-Zero bumper cars, or, like, Kirby air ride, like, roller coasters, crazy stuff. But they didn't really show it off too much, like, except for, like, the post-show thing. And they did spend way too much time talking about the Luigi's Mansion thing. I don't know, I think they should have just showed that. There was way too much pandering. And
Damn it, Fatty.
I wish they showed off more new
Oh, what
stuff.
the fuck?
That hopefully that will actually be more online compatible instead of having it be like couch sitter type deal.
You
Nintendo
win,
Land.
Lion. You win. Yeah. Oh, that. Whatever. All right. So, likes. All right. We'll start with Ted.
For the first time, I actually want to play a Lego game, and it's Lego City Undercover. I don't know, it's just... I don't know, it was the first Lego game that actually, piqued my interest. Like,
It looks like reverse GDA.
No, like
Pretty much.
When I saw that, I was,
Legos.
because it's like Lego Island all over again. And Lego Island was like my favorite PC game when I was a kid.
Yeah, Lego
Yeah,
Island
I
is
don't
not
know,
that big.
Yeah.
And it's
But
like
yeah.
bigger Lego Island. I'm like, yes.
but like, the Lego games are solid and whatnot, but this is the first one I actually feel like I want to play. And yeah, I don't know, I just like all the references they make, like to the Matrix,
I know Kung Fu.
Show me.
Boom. It's the best.
All right. Anything else, Ted?
That's it.
All right. Fatty, you.
Well, my favorite game, which I also wrote an article on the website, was for Zombie U. Because I really feel like that's probably the perfect example of how the Wii gamepad, the Wii U gamepad I should say, can really like enhance gameplay. What else did I like? I mean, that was my favorite. I really like Rayman. I think like the 5-player co-op and also how every single character has special abilities that kind of helps you on your way. I don't know, I feel like the Wii U, what I like about it the most is just like the social aspect, where there's so many different ways you can stay connected with friends and just network and all that. So I really like the Wii U for bringing people together in that way.
I gotta
Yeah.
agree on the Zombie U. I mean, that game definitely
Yeah.
looks like a really good actual survival horror game instead of shoot as many zombies as you can.
My favorite part though is the way they integrated the secondary screen on the Wii U gamepad.
Yeah, with like sonar.
Oh,
yeah, because what that does, it pretty much eliminates the need for a HUD, which makes the gaming experience, in my opinion, way better.
And anyone noticed the inventory is much like Resident Evil 4's with the slots, and you gotta manage space and all that fun stuff.
Yeah,
well, there's that. The best part about it is that it's real time. So while you're checking inventory, like the gameplay trailer showed, that a zombie can just bust through and eat your face off. So I'm pretty excited for that.
Yeah,
my only problem with that presentation though was that it was in CG for some reason.
Oh yeah, the hands were in like CGI.
Yeah, I don't know how
it was just a mock-up.
That's no.
I mean, as long as it represents actual gameplay, then I'm okay with it. But if gameplay is much different, what I'm afraid of is that this will turn into the next Red Steel, where they presented like a game that looked really good, and then in reality kind of really sucked. So hopefully it won't be the next Red Steel.
Yeah, Red Steel was a really big letdown for me.
Or Dead Island.
That was good. I like Dead Island. Well,
it had terrible graphics.
Well, no, what?
Yeah, it was really shitty. I'll put that out there.
All right, well, you put it out there.
The one thing I remember about Dead Island is when it first came out, the devs fucked up, and when you went into third-person view, your torso could be looking in a different direction that your legs were running in. That's the one thing I remember from it.
I don't know. I mean, I played through it. I played every playthrough with every character, so I don't know. I have like an unnatural love for that stupid game. But then again, zombie games in general are my thing. So
let's steer this back on topic. What's next?
All right, Samir, you go.
What I liked?
Yeah.
Reggie said he was fat. And I quote,
what?
He said he was the purple Pikmin.
Yeah. You guys
the
made
fat one.
Yeah, I heard you guys laughing at me. Was that seriously it?
Yeah, that was basically it. I wanted to see more of the 3DS stuff.
Alright.
Just wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, we are doing a part 2 discussion tomorrow, so...
Oh, for the 3DS?
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff.
Alright, Elly, you.
Okay, this wasn't really a part of the E3
Oh wait, I got
Nintendo
one
thing,
more
but...
thing. I got one more thing.
Fine.
No, I'm done.
Go ahead.
You can now control your TV with the Wii remote. The Wii pad.
Yay.
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 But yeah.
Anyway.
My favorite thing was the after show, the pre-recorded one with the Wada.
All right.
Yeah.
And then he just, after they were showing off the Donkey Kong obstacle course, Nintendo Land bullshit, he's holding bananas and he stares at it for a good 10 seconds and then puts it down and then starts talking about something else. It's like, wait, what?
Like, the look on his face is like, this is where I have come to.
Yup. I mean, I love that image so much that it's like my cover page on Facebook. No lie.
Alright. Was that everyone?
Missed me.
Oh. What?
So yes.
No, I'm gonna go.
A douche.
Alright, so what I liked was my body is ready.
Oh.
God. Oh god.
He said that again. My body is ready.
He
acknowledged that it's a meme. He's like, all right, it's a joke. My body's ready. There you go.
I don't know. But yeah, I would have to say, thing that I look most forward to, and this is kind of strange, but the whole social aspect. Like, you're able to leave like comments on like the maps, like overlay like this part was a bitch. Or like, try to beat this score. Or like you're able to like leave screenshots of awesome stuff you did and just like send it to people. I think that's really cool.
Like, I completely agree with you. Like I said yesterday or something like that, I really like the fact that Nintendo, like, their integration of bringing things into their system is more focused on bringing people together as opposed to, as I said before, Microsoft's like making everything come to you, so you don't have to ever go anywhere ever again. While Nintendo's just like, hey, look, there's that guy. Hey, look, there's that guy. Come on, let's go do some stuff.
Yeah, they're definitely making this because the Wii U is going to be like the first legitimate system they are going to go full hardcore on with internet, because like with the Wii, it didn't have that much internet capabilities. You just go online and do something. But since they have like an overlay thing, like with the Nintendo Network, where you're going to have accounts and stuff, they're really trying to make it like the best experience you can have, and I think they're making a great first impression. And yeah, I think that's about it on my end.
Alright, so I guess it's my turn then?
Yep.
Alright, well, there's actually a lot of things in the conference that I liked. Pikmin 3, Lego City, Zombie U, and stuff. I was really stoked. I predicted that they were going to give release dates for Luigi's Mansion and Paper Mario. They gave us release seasons, but whatever. We know when they're coming out at least. And I was really stoked to actually see Paper Mario in action and get, like, insight on how the game actually works. I'm a little weirded out by it, but I'm stoked for it, nonetheless. Also, Lego City, because it looks awesome.
Alright. And finally, we got over final thoughts and letter rating or rating, whatever thing, Bob. I'll go first, I guess. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 6 because 6 is my rating. It was average, but like on the worst end of average. I mean, they showed off cool stuff, but like they didn't have a good finisher. It just went like, all right, here you go.
You also have to remember that this is only half of their conference, really. We still have tomorrow until we really have everything Nintendo has to offer.
Oh, and also there was a guy talking about 3DS, and he was just spilling his spaghetti everywhere.
Oh
my god!
Yeah.
He was like physical. Oh my god! I felt so sorry for that guy.
Wait, you mean the the guy who presented the 3DS stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt so bad. I was really hoping to listen to the speech, and just within the first 2 minutes, I was like, oh my god, this is not going well. He stumbles so much. It was unbelievable.
I'm not sure it's going to do anything tomorrow, but I hope he kind of refocuses himself. But yeah, 3 out of 6. He's improving Nintendo.
Side comment: and completely unrelated, sorry about this, but has anyone noticed that technically the booth babes of old are now just, the people who demonstrate Dance Central and those motion dancing games? We don't
Pretty
get booth babes
much.
anymore. We get girls in short shorts and tank tops dancing on stage.
And doing fitness.
Delicious fitness.
Anyways, I'm done.
Alright. Brad, then you go.
Alright. As I said that, because this is only half of Nintendo's conference, I'm withholding final judgment, but right now I'd have to give them C, because there were some good things, but there was just really nothing outstanding to me. And one thing I forgot to mention that I liked was Scribble Nuts Unlimited, and the fact that you can actually create things instead of just be big striped Cthulhu fonts. You can make striped Cthulhu fonts and set him on fire, and it's added to the dictionary. I think that's cool. But yeah, C nonetheless. Until tomorrow.
And also, Scribble Nuts in French is known as Scribble Nuts.
I'm done.
Alright. Elly, you go.
What were we doing again? I kind of blinked out for a second.
Final thoughts and rating.
Okay, so overall, I think that they did a good job. Like I said before, that they're on par with Sony's. But it wasn't too amazing. I was really, really expecting more. But I feel like the 3DS section that they're doing is going to be better than the Wii U. And if I would do a grading system, I'd probably do it from the classic school grading system, A plus
A, B,
to F.
C, D, F, because we
E,
skip
why?
E.
Y-E, yeah, no E.
Wait, why do we go F? F is for failure.
I don't know, why do we go
what is B
F?
for?
Why is there no E?
Beyond average.
I give it a C+.
Alright.
Alright.
That's the best I can do.
Alright. Ted, how about you?
I personally think they did slightly better than Sony, obviously because of the Wonder Book thing. That just bored me to death.
Wonder Book.
Fuck the Wonder Book.
But I can tell.
On my rating scale, I would rate it as it was a good presentation. I have to agree with you, Steve. Though they had no finish, just oh, here's Nintendo Land, and bye. That's it.
There was no Falcon Punch or Thunder Knee. It was just all smash random A's. That's it.
Exactly.
It needed a Falcon Punch.
And I mean, we were to base it off, who finished best. I don't know. Sony did, but whatever. It was a good presentation.
Alright, Fatty, you.
I don't know. I honestly enjoyed this one more than any of the other presentations by the major companies. I would give this like an 8 out of 10. I thought it was really well put together, and well, except for the finish, which kind of just left, wow, Nintendo will go cool. But I don't know. I really enjoyed everything they presented. I think they did really well explaining all the new things that can come with the Wii U, and I don't know. I'm just really psyched for tomorrow and for the 3DS because apparently there's a lot more new stuff coming there too. So.
Yep.
I don't know. Right. I'm excited. I think Nintendo's doing a good job. That's about it.
Let's hope so. Samir.
It was average. Met my expectations completely. I knew that Nintendo's not going to talk about everything since all the stuff's still going on. And they did hint off that the Wii U is coming out this season, like probably by December.
Wasn't the fact sheet released?
Yeah. That was going to be the last thing I was going to talk about. Yeah, so after the conference, Nintendo released fact sheets for the press, and they added some like extra tidbits that we didn't know about yet. First thing was the Wii U is scheduled to be released around holiday 2012, so I'm guessing a November release like the Wii. That would probably be the smart thing to do.
That's a safe bet. And
what's a guaranteed bet is that it's going to be on a Sunday. So it was released on a Sunday. Second off,
on a Sunday.
What? Monday.
Yeah, born on a Monday, dude.
Dude, I don't pay attention to shit. You should ignore me by now.
Alright, also, along with a gyroscope and accelerometer, there's also going to be a geomagnetic sensor in a gamepad. I don't know what a geomagnetic sensor is.
It's basically so it can help position where you are from the TV, and it's like, oh, well, you can be accurate. It's like Wii Motion Plus or something.
Which apparently is one of the biggest flaws with the Wii U.
Yes, it is.
Has a lot of trouble knowing where the TV is.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Like in Skyward Sword, you have to keep on readjusting it towards like center of the TV.
Yeah, the tablet's worse.
Yeah, the tablet is worse. There's like videos of it already.
Ooh, that sucks. Well, it's not supposed to have too much emphasis on that. It's basically just a tablet with like 6-axis technology.
No, like one of the games requires you to like point it at the TV, and it uses that geo whatever to know where the TV is. Ooh. Zombie U as well.
I think Lego World or Lego Island, Lego whatever.
City.
Yes, thank you. Also has that feature too, where you have to find stuff pointing the Wii pad at it.
So yeah, it's going to be a tough one.
Alright, well Nintendo still has a lot of time to work on that, so hopefully that'll be improved. Also, let's see. There's going to be a built-in rechargeable battery and rumble included on the gamepad, so...
Oh wow, for once they add something rechargeable.
Yeah. So
about time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I don't get though about the Wii U?
What?
It's like, can you only use one gamepad per Wii U system?
Nope, they confirmed two.
But here's the thing, if you use two, they confirm that it would drop FPS in half, from 60 to 30.
That kind of sucks.
What?
That's bad. Also, the WiiU's like gamepad tablet thing has a battery life of about 3 to 5 hours.
So like,
Kind of the same with the
Depending on setting.
3DS.
Just like any tablet.
I'm
Yep.
pretty sure that it has a USB port on it. Hold on, I need to look at it again. Wait, gamepad.
I believe there
No.
is a port.
Well, you should be able to have it plugged in, so like battery shouldn't be too bad if you're not moving around too much.
But what if I want to sit really far away on the other end of the room?
And you
Oh.
Or on
bring an
the
extension
toilet.
cord.
I guess I'm fucked.
Well, isn't there a docking station for it?
There might be a docking station while you're trying to like move your tablet around and stuff.
Yeah,
It is a
I
good
guess
way
so.
to limit how long people play video games, though.
yeah. Alright, let's see what else. The console is going to have internal flash memory. I'm pretty sure it's going to be bigger than the original Wii's, which was just half a gig. And you'll be able to use SD cards and external USB drives. So you'll probably be able to like save like GameCube games that you download from the virtual console in there. So that's kind of cool.
The biggest concern would
Game
be
and
with DLC.
Wario.
And finally,
Game and Wario.
Nintendo announced 2 games on their game list that weren't in the conference or mentioned anywhere else. One's known as Project P100 and Game and Wario. Both are working titles.
I'm still waiting on my Wario and Waluigi Superstar game. Come on.
Yeah,
Okay.
where's my Wario and Waluigi partners in crime?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
I want no. I want a Waluigi game where he stars as the main character. He
No.
needs his own game.
Now, all of you are wrong. There has to be
No.
another Mario RPG game.
There is. It's called Paper Mario.
No, I refuse. Refuse.
Bowser's
Thank-
Inside Story came out
Yeah,
how long
Mario
ago,
and
though?
Luigi.
Refuse that too. It has to be Super Mario RPG 2.
I think there should be a Luigi's Mansion type game with Waluigi where instead of going into haunted mansions and clearing them out, you go into normal places and haunt people. The entire game is just Waluigi hiding in places and then, like a fridge, and then when the person opens the door, it just goes wah and scares them.
And then scares people and becomes
That's
the
the
boss
funniest
and
thing.
steals their money.
Waluigi, Italian asshole.
Uh,
Yeah. I'm still waiting on a Baby Luigi game, though.
Fuck Baby Luigi.
Fuck you.
Didn't
It's all
they have
about
like a Baby Mario and Baby Luigi game?
Oh.
that was Partners in Time. That was
Oh,
the
yeah,
second
they did.
Mario RPG thing of like at least the Superstar Saga.
But it wasn't an exclusive one. I need just the Mario and Luigi, all babies and stuff.
If you want them, go play your Mario Golf or Mario Tennis.
Or
Double Dash.
Double Dash.
Or Double Dash or something like that, and you can play as them. Enjoy your baby park, asshole.
Oh, Baby Park, 5 laps. You can't handle that.
Yes you can. Unless you're too baby for it.
Oh! Not setting up the chairs next time.
And this recording has been brought down by a notch.
Alright, we should probably end it now. So, alright. So, yeah, tune in tomorrow. We'll be doing a 3DS one, and also, I guess we'll have thoughts on, like, other stuff that wasn't talked in conferences. Like, what was that one game? Is that one Ubisoft game that's supposed to be awesome?
That's
Oh, Watch Dogs?
Oh, Watch
Watch
Dogs.
Dogs.
I
We-
want
that
that.
looks so badass.
We will talk about that tomorrow. But for now, everyone say goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long, comrades.
Ciao.
Bye.
Betty?
I said later.
Oh, okay. Alright, and this is NUReviews signing off.